Well, good morning guys, how you going? Hope you're doing well. I'm out and about again today. I've come out to a place where just to do a bit of fishing and ferreting. And this is a place I come to fishing every now and again. Don't normally catch too many here. When they're biting you get the odd one. But the reason I like this spot is I've got the ferrets in the car, as you can see. Got all of Trixie's kits. Trixie, so we've got Cuda, Nisha, Buffy, Xena, Trixie and Rip. Ferrets I got with me. The reason I like this spot is not only can you fish, but just close by to where you fish, there's a few burrows that you can do as well. So you can combine the two both together. There's a bit of I don't know, it's a channel wall that's up here, and all along this channel wall for about 4 or 5 kilometres there's burrows sparse, you know, there's burrows sort of spread along it, and all through the bush. There's one there, and that one looks like it's being used, doesn't it? Not sure where it comes out, but I'll be over here somewhere. But there's a lot of burrows all the way along this channel wall. You can't really see it from here, but if you take a little bit of a walk up that way, there's a channel wall and it goes for about 3-4 kilometres, and all the way along it's just burrows, and all the way through these trees you get these burrows. There's another one comes out over there, and they're all the way through, so you can just put a couple of ferrets into a box, go for a bit of a walk, pick up 2 or 3 rabbits, and if the fishing's quiet. Dog on a burrow there, he likes that burrow. Reckons, yeah, there's something in there. Yeah, so also there's a couple of properties out here, and I didn't actually notice until today. There's a big sand wall down the back of this property here, and a lot of rabbits in that property, that paddock just over there. So what I'm going to do is call into the, there's a bolt hole there, call into the neighbour's place here, and just ask them if they've got any issue with their rabbits, and it's obvious they have, and would they mind if I came out and did a bit of ferreting. Not that I need the extra properties, but it's always good to have something a little bit different, just to mix it up a bit, from what you usually do. So that's what I'm up to today, guys. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful part of the country here. Plenty of birds singing and the sun's shining. So I'm going to throw the rods in just out here. So that's what I'm up to today, guys. I'll let you know how I get on. All right, guys, there goes the owner. I've dropped into one of the owner's properties here, and he's got rabbits everywhere, and I've just spent an hour and a half inside just having a cup of coffee, or about an hour, just having a cup of coffee and talking about different things. And real nice bloke, Daryl's his name, and his wife. So I'm just going, we had a bit of a walk around the property, and there is quite a few rabbits here, and now I'm just driving to a different part of the property just to have a look so I can plan an attack. So, but he's a real nice fella, and he said, sure mate, just do your thing. So that was good. So we got somewhere else to try and fit into the roster somewhere, but we'll put a little bit of a hole in them for him. And it looks like there's a burrow just over on that log pile there, over to the left there, over there. And there'll be burrows that, look, I don't know where they are, to tell you the truth, because I've never, only the ones that we went and had a look at. But he said out near this shed out here there was a few, and we're going to find them as we go. Like anywhere, I'm just sort of getting the lay of the land at the moment, so I can form some plan of attack to get on top of these ferrets, these rabbits. But he's more than happy to try and get rid of them. He said he's tried ripping them and all this sort of thing, and etc. Just like everyone else around here, like it's an ongoing battle for them to get on top of the rabbit situations. And then it's just maintenance. It's an good old bus. Oh well, it's a bit rusted out. It's not a good bus, but it's a bus. We all know about these containers, you always get them under there, don't you? I'm going to get out and have a little bit of a look around because he said there was a few burrows out here. So I'm going to jump out and have a bit of a look. But out in that paddock over there, there's quite a few across there, and they're out in the open and on the edge of them, and they've got plenty of rabbits in. There's a bit of a dig in here, so I'm just having a bit of a look, guys. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I don't know where to look for them, but he said out near this shed out here, there's usually quite a few, so we'll have a bit of a look and try and see where the burrows are. There's definitely a big warren on that fence over there. Well, let's have a bit of a look out here, because I did walk out in that paddock with him. We walked all the way up to here, and there's quite a few, not quite a few, but probably half a dozen burrows in that paddock. Beautiful burrows, real nice burrows, all holding a few. And his place goes up to that fence line, I think. But when I come in the morning at some time, I'll see where they're running to and we'll get a better idea. A little bit of fresh digging there. So that's the story. So it pays, guys, sometimes when you're looking for a property, go into the places, talk to the people, introduce yourself, and it usually pays dividends. A little bit of a burrow there. Doesn't look too used. And he's going to have a chat to one of his neighbours who's got a little bit of a rabbit issue as well. So that's what it's like, isn't it? Usually you get on one place and then before you know what's going on, you're doing all of his neighbours as well. It's pointless doing your place if your neighbours, they're all breeding up and coming back. It's got all this grass here. Geez, the rabbits have been good nick around here. Bit of digging there. All right, bit of a short video today, but that's what I've been up to today, guys. I haven't put the ferrets in anywhere yet, and I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to go back and do a little bit more fishing. Haven't caught anything yet. Bit of a log pile here. And there's a few down the bottom where the tip is. There's a tip down the bottom there. We'll go and have a look down there. There's a bit of a burrow in there. There's not as many out here as I thought there would be. Burrows, I mean. So it's mainly that paddock out there, and I'm going to go and have a look at another paddock now. Yeah, just as I thought, there is a few rabbits under this container. Not a lot, but there's a few here. Just stop there, there's a bit of a burrow on this log here. Looks like it's pretty well dug out. Yeah, so, bit of digging here. Another bit of a burrow there. Okay, so there's another one. I'll take a bit of a drive around this paddock as well. Another bit of a burrow in this log here, this tree. Looks like it's been used. A few footprints. Been pretty well dug out. Bit of fresh piss there. So we'll get around to that one as well. So I'm just walking around the paddock, having a bit of a look. I'll get back to you. Not sure where the burrow is, but a lot of digging here in this particular area. At some point when I come out here early, I'll see a lot of digging here. I'll see the rabbits out here and where they run to. But there was a lot of rabbits this morning in that paddock over there as well. So all the digging. So there's probably some burrows just in there somewhere, and I'll endeavour to find them at some point when I'm out here. But quite a bit of digging in this vicinity. Oh well, walking around the paddock I did find this one. pretty well used too. Look at all the footprints there. It's all dug out in the open. Here's another burrow here. Fresh piss on it right there. Footprints. So there's another one. Don't know where it comes out, that one. Looks like all the way over here where Fleet is. Oh, that's an old drain, that one. Goes under the road, or I'm not sure where it goes. But this one definitely has got rabbits in it. I could actually grab the ferrets and do this one now. I mean, I've got them here. It's pretty big underground, isn't it? I can only see, but it shoots off this way, comes out there. I might just go grab the car and do this one straight away. I'm not sure where that one there, where that goes. Looks like it shoots off over this way. Probably comes out here somewhere, right there, look. Might do that one as well. All right guys, get back to you. I'll grab the car and do these two. But there is an old tip over there. There's that paddock there too. Down the back is where the main concentration of them is. But quite a few on this property. You know, he hasn't got thousands, but it'll be in the hundreds, that's for sure. Looks like there might be a burrow out here too. Wasn't really going to do anything here today. I was just going to shoot back down fishing, but I thought, oh, I'm here, I may as well just do something. So I put a net on there. Can only see 2 holes on this one. Nice easy burrow, nice and quick, probably get a rabbit or 2. I'll grab one of the ferrets out. Not you, Rip. Maybe one of these young ones. So who we got here? See the Buffy or Xena? Xena. Off she goes. Move. Ooh, there's one, she's bolted one. All right, mine. Quick and easy. Move. Big buck. Oh, dog heard something. Oh, big thumping underground here. Ferret's caught one. Big thumping. Oh, dog heard it. I heard it. It's right here somewhere. Right there. So it's trying to drag the ferret by the sounds of it. Hopefully it'll pull away from the ferret and get away. But there is definitely another rabbit in there, no question. And you can usually tell, like when you get a small burrow like this, a couple of holes, and then he goes round, you know, however it goes underground. And if ferret takes quite a bit of time in there, you usually know that something's going on. We had the added bonus of we heard it bolting and kicking. It made a couple of little short runs, and now it's stopped. Ferret came up there and went back down. Hopefully she'll get it to move. No, 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 Fleet. No, no, Fleet. Fleet. No, no. Don't do that, mate. There is another hole just over there. I might drop a ferret in there. This is Nisha, I think. Yep, Nisha. Is it Nisha? Yep, it's Nisha. So look how big she is now, Graham. She's a beauty, mate. Look at that. There's little Nisha. Is that going? Yeah, no, it went in. Back out. Zena's still trying to get that rabbit out. What we'll do is I'll stick Nisha in here as well. Let's see if I can get her to go up the other way. Yep. So we've got Nisha and Zena in now. Dog can hear it. Oh. Well, the ferrets are staying down trying to get it to move. Dog can definitely hear it. Oh, I heard it then too. Oh, it's there. It's running now. They've got it moving. Oh, it's over there. Dog's getting a bit anxious. And if it doesn't bolt, they're probably going to kill it. I'll just pick this net up here. That hole didn't really go in and didn't go anywhere. I thought it would have. It just sort of goes in and stops. Well, I've just seen a ferret then, yep. There's Zena. So she didn't get it out. Dot, 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 dot. Back down. Back out again. So Nisha's still down. Back down. Move. Very, very stubborn. Ferrets come up, I'm going to pick them up because we're going to get a lot of trouble here. Pack these nets up. Probably come back out. Look, they're tipping rain over the next couple of days. But I'll keep my eye on the weather, and next good day I get, I'll come out here early and do a few of them big burrows down the back there with the long nets. But over time we'll get to most of these burrows. Oh, just heard a bolt then. Dog's heard it. It's not really a bolt, it's like it's moving a couple of inches. So they're doing their best to trying to get it to move. They're obviously biting it. But if it stays there too long, they'll kill it. I'm surprised it's not dead already. The ferrets are persisting, they're still trying to get it out. Pregnant though. Flies, mate. Drop him. When we're going to go, I'll drop him in the rescue. Not yet, because we might get another one. But they're trying to get it out. They're being persistent, they just can't get it to bolt. Haven't seen Nisha since I put her down, and Xena came out once and bolted one rabbit. I could drop Trixie down because Fleet seems to think it's right there. I could drop Trixie down. She's really aggressive, Trixie. Like those two ferrets are too. I might just drop her down. Trixie headed up that way. Goes both ways, that passage. So we've got Trixie down now as well, and she's staying down too, so. The good thing about Trixie is that she'll kill it real fast. If she can get to its head, she'll kill it fast. But I think it's got its head in the corner. Let's grab the ferret box and pick them up as they come up. You wouldn't think on a little burrow like this you get stuck, but it's always these small ones you have a bit of trouble on. So ferrets be trying to dig their way to the rabbit's head. biting on the arse. That's more than likely what's going on. I thought I'll stop. I'll do this little quick 2-hole burrow, and I've been here for about 25 minutes. I don't think I brought a shovel either, but I could get one off Daryl. I might collar one of the ferrets up, put it down, see what they are. I'll put Rip in. Get back to you. Oh, we've got Rip collared up now. Off he goes. He went the same way. He's over here. He's right there. Now he's right out here somewhere. He's out here. He's moving about a fair bit, Rip. And he's right out here. Look. He's right out here somewhere now. Look at that. Oh, there is a bolt hole there. So it stretches a long way underground, this burrow. He's out here. Bigger than it looks, this burrow. A lot bigger. Jeez, he's moving through this burrow, mate. There's a sort of a bolt hole there. I'm not sure if it opens up or not. Now he's back over here somewhere, right over here. He's here. He's right there. And he's moving. Very, very big, this burrow on the ground, a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look at him, he's right out here again. Right out here. There he is. Right there. So Rip's moving about a fair bit. He's there. Right there. Right there. Now he's moved off it. Back over here. There he is. Oh, that's not him, that's Xena or... Look at the dirt on it. That's Xena. And Rip's somewhere there too. That was Xena. Big burrow underground, isn't it? She's moved. That's Trixie. Back down. Pick her up if I get a chance. So the fur on her claws. So that tells the story. And she's licking her lips. And she's got blood on her. There's Rip. See the blood on her, licking her lips, and she's got a bit of blood. So there's Trixie. Rip. I'm not sure what's going on with Xena and I'll just put Rip back down. Oh, there's that looks like Xena. Look at the fur on her claws too, see? They've killed that rabbit now. So a lot bigger underground than it looked, wasn't it? So it's a good illustration for people about, you think it's a little two-hole burrow, but it's stretched all the way out over here. Rip was over here at one stage. And then all the way out the other side. So two-hole burrow above ground, but underground, very big. So we're still waiting for Nisha and Rip. Rip's coming near the collar again, so he's just about here somewhere. I'm packing these nets up now because I think that they've killed the rabbit already, or it's still got its head in the corner and it's got all its ass chewed up. There's Rip. Come on, mate. So we're just waiting for Nisha. Last time she was in for a long time. She's very persistent, Nisha, and I don't mind that. I don't mind a ferret that's persistent. I'll actually turn Rip's collar off. Yeah, we're just waiting for Nisha now. Just Nisha. Alright guys, I'll wait till she comes out and then I'll pick her up. Still waiting for Nisha to come out. I just dropped Cooter down just to give him a run. And the other ferrets I've got back in the box now. So the only ferret I haven't had in there is Buffy. But the ground out here is reasonably soft. So even if Nisha was stuck, she'll be able to dig past it. Alright guys, here we are an hour and a half later. If you look at her claws, covered in fur, both of them. But we got Nisha back. Got her, just looking at her face, got a little bit of blood on the side of her head. So she's obviously been on one and killed it. Whether she got stuck in behind or not too sure. And there you go. So we only got one rabbit, stuck there for an hour and a half. But that's ferreting, guys. It doesn't always go your way. So that's going to be it for another day. I'll pack up now. Two-hole burrow. Very extensive underground, as we saw when we had the trackers going. And I was stuck here for an hour and a half. So look, I've still got a bit of time. I'm going to go do a little bit of fishing and then head off home. Well, and I said it before, but I got stuck and had to wait, so we put the camera back on. You take care, guys, whatever you're doing in life. Make sure you enjoy, because it goes past just way too fast. Bye for now.